were away. Would you like us to redo it?
Yeah, if you want to do a quick one just to include it in the recording thing, please
Sure.
go ahead.
I'll take care of it this time. Last time on Wrath of the Righteous, uh, we continued our fight with the corrupted crusader Caleb. It was not a smooth fight, and we lost all but one of the librarians and Fenna, the astronomer. Um, However, we did manage to finally put him down. Upon our victory, we dropped off of I find it hard to say his name, so our blind librarian friend, and continued on our journey. We met up with I believe it was a member of Anivia's like order, or her like one of her employees ancestrally, right? Like he was a crusader who like works for the town guard, like she does. Am I crazy?
I think
Yeah,
so.
something like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's more like he sort of helps them, but something like working for her.
Right. So we met up with him, and he gave us kind of a situation breakdown of the city, and he also told us that unfortunately we were not going to be able to go the way we wanted to go because there was a battalion of demons in the way. So we were like, okay, I guess we actually have to go to Worm's house. After that, we continued on our way until we came across an encounter in which a strange muttering person appears to be attempting to disguise himself as a cultist and approach a group of cultists. And for whatever reason,
That was a great idea. We're
a
joining
bunch
in.
of us decided to join in. Oh, after we stopped by and found a striking gunblade, which was bequeathed to Dale, and he somehow magically got a leather jacket from that. I don't know how.
Honestly,
And that is. Is there anything else that I missed, guys? Anything?
There was some
no,
gray worms.
no,
That's it.
that's
Oh
that.
yes. You picked up a pile of weird gray worms. You didn't tell anybody that you did. And the tiefling friend of Anivia's said that there's like weird worm infected people who are a pain in the ass to deal with.
Gross.
That's basically it. So our session is going to resume. I will just say for the record, I'm sorry if I sneeze a lot. I apparently am a little bit sick. I didn't know that until like 2 minutes ago, but that's the thing. I might sniff a little bit or have to pause to sneeze, but that's an unfortunate reality. So our second is going to resume while you are still in the middle of this ruined city. The sights around are of broken down walls, pillars of black smoke, the scream that breaks the silence every now and then of another victim, and the sounds of walking and marching of demons and cultists alike. Whoever you see in the street is probably either a cultist, some sort of scavenger, a bandit, or somebody who managed to get lucky enough to run out of their homes before something worse happened. You have managed to find people and to help one or another civilian while you are walking around in town. And you imagine when you go back to the librarium, it's going to be a little bit more crowded. And now this scene you see is quite the sight to expect. You see this cultist looking, checking their own clothes and trying to figure out if everything is right. They're checking if their robe is correct, if the symbol is correct. They note about the level of eye craziness they have. And while you start walking, while you start trying to join in and get your own clothing, your own cultist clothing on, you're going to see, I'm going to bring you to the map. There is a cute map for this. Tell me again, who is being, or who is getting
Oh, right. It was Wop Wop.
100%.
It was me, but I think I rolled really bad on my deception check. Traegard, were you coming or were you standing back? I don't remember.
I rolled a pretty decent deception.
You can see that. Mine all hit.
So, and then Lottie, I think you decided to hang back, right?
Yeah. Lottie's just like peeking out from around a corner or something.
Okay. So it's the group plus Lottie, apparently.
Let me just do the cool thing here. So we have the proper tokens. Wop Wop has the dynamic token ring. This, and Dale, you are also a cultist. But you are a bluer cultist because you're easier to spot.
Yeah, I'm huge.
You are big. Okay, so is Baxter staying back with Lottie? Or are you carrying the cat?
I mean, I'm gonna just have I'm a cultist. Cultists can be witches. I'm just gonna have.
They can have cats.
I'm gonna put little Baphomet stuff on him.
You know, just because you want to bring about the end of the mortal world and have everything retreat into the agony of sin and despair doesn't mean you can't enjoy a cat.
I mean, me being a witch probably sells up being a cultist. So.
So I'm going to say Lottie is behind this corner looking back, and you are getting a little bit closer over here. You see this weird cultist here is the one you saw before, and the cultist group you were seeing is this large gathering here. You're going to see this weird cultist getting closer and closer to the bigger group, and she approaches the group with a very proper walk. It's at the same time a little bit careless, but it also doesn't look like a peasant's walk. And you see her approaching while the bigger cultist, clearly the leader of them, you see his armor is a little bit different than the ones you've seen down in the basement. It's more proper, the blade is cleaner. You can imagine he is probably tougher than the ones you saw before. For all intents and purposes, I'll mark this one a little bit redder, just for visibility's sake, but this one isn't a low-rank cultist of Baphomet. It's going to show up on the... If you double-click on him, he should be in the bestiary as just cultist of Discari.
Sure is.
So you do know that he's a little bit stronger than the ones you've seen before.
Dude's jacked. You think being the cultist of a bug demon, you wouldn't have time to go to the gym, but
Then you remember the bug demon is the demon lord of war.
mm-hmm. That is true.
And so you see the cultist getting a little bit closer up front, and another one asking, "Is this a new one? Who is her? I don't remember her." And you see this cultist getting a little bit up and waving in a very common manner, and she starts speaking. "Hello, my fellow cultists in the making. I, in the name of our Lord, our demon lord Baphomet, I intend to start a little experiment in the competency of your mental capacities to our wicked cause."
Nice.
And you see the cultists are very confused by the words used, and the bigger one says, "Speak clearly. What are you asking?" I'm going to ask a few questions, if that is fine for you. I want to understand if you are proper servants of Lord Baphomet. And you see one of the cultists saying, "Of course we are. You think we don't know our stuff?" And you see, while you start arriving, you see the cultists noticing you get closer, but they seem to be more focused on this weird cultist that's asking questions than the ones approaching. They don't quite see if they know you or not from this distance, so they are just analyzing the scene. And this weird cultist is going to start asking some questions, as she is going to ask. Let's start with something very simple. I think any cultist would be able to answer that. What are the most common titles of our Lord Baphomet? And she looks at the cultists. You see
And,
one of the cultists. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, can we try and answer before they do?
Yes, you can. You can recall knowledge as well if you want any of the answers if you
Dale
don't
would
know
not
them.
know, but he'd go. All right. Well, actually, Dale is about to say something stupid. Does anyone else want to interject before he does?
No, by all means.
Go for it.
Well, okay. Dale's gonna walk up and go, "Oh, I know this one. Great Lord, Scrappy, right? The Lord of City killing."
Kitty planning.
The cultist on the top looks at you and says, "No, you're dumb. The title of Lord Baphomet is the Lord of the Hordes." And
Oh,
you
okay.
see the big cultist just give this slap on the back of her head and answer, "It's clearly the Lord of the Bulls." And you see this cultist in front writing down the answers in a little crumpled piece of paper, and she nods a little bit and thinks and says, "Yeah, it's interesting to see that you aren't aware of this very simple question. Lord Baphomet is known as the Lord of the Labyrinth or Lord of the Minotaurs, but some people call him the Lord of the Beasts as well. Well, let's try something a little bit easier, I think. What is the favorite animal of Lord Baphomet? You seem to understand at least that he is related to horned creatures.
Ooh, that's cows, right?
The cultist at the left, the cruel cultist, is going to answer. No, it's what's the male of a cow? I don't remember.
It's a cow.
Oh, a guy cow.
Man cow.
A guy cow, yeah.
Weren't you? No. Nope. Guy cow.
And
Yeah, I was a farmer. I wasn't. You know. I wasn't a livestock or whatever.
Fair enough.
the one of the other cultists answers, Lord Baphomet doesn't have a favorite animal. It's himself that's the favored one. And the cultist with the notes nods along and says, "You are all incredibly wrong. I am absolutely baffled. The Lord's Baphomet's favorite animal is an aurochs. It's not that different from a cow, but it's a completely different
Yeah, I
animal
got one
still.
right. Yeah. I take that as a win.
So let's try something even simpler. How do you spell Lord Baphomet's name?
Oh no, that's blasphemy.
Tragard, you're good at spelling, right?
You
B-A-E-H. You know what? No, someone else can have it.
while you start saying that,
He
there's
started,
this,
and then he's like, you know what? No. Someone
this
else.
bottom cultist walks a little bit up, points at Wop Wop and at you, and says, "Yeah, he's right. This is blasphemy. You're trying to put words in our head. You won't do that. I'm getting out of here." And
Is that one a goblin?
It's a goblin, yes.
Okay, I was gonna be like, where is it? It's a human
Going
woman.
away.
It's like, I don't read.
Walk turns around and go like, "That guy's
Going
right,"
away.
and starts walking off.
And the eager cultist takes a step forward and goes, "You're trying to sow discord in our ranks, you fake cultist. You don't
right,
even know
cultist.
Baphomet, do you?"
It seems that they know Baphomet better than you do.
The
Pretty learned from my point of view,
If
but
anyone's a fake
I'm
cultist,
just a
it's
cultist like you.
yeah, the weird cultist crumples the paper again and stuffs it into a pocket in the coat and says, "I think the results are both incredible and quite surprising. Baphomet's cultists are completely unknowing of who Baphomet is, and I can imagine they don't have any proper understanding of his ideology, philosophy, or why they're doing the things they are doing."
Yeah, this is stupid.
Yeah, the bigger cultist says, "Stupid, huh? Let's see.
Yeah.
Well,
Punch in the
beggars
face
can't be
is stupid for you." And with that, they'll roll initiative.
nice.
Before we take off our disguises, from
You
under,
taking off your disguises,
Well,
or
so-
are you
so
fighting
from-
with them?
for before that, from underneath the cultist cloak, you guys will hear. To arms, my friends, and strike a pose! And you see that Dale's alternate personality has flipped off the robe, and he is standing in a very, he's crouched with his arms outstretched, ha ha!
Like you grabbed the shoulder and pulled, and the whole thing came off at once.
I mean, mine is just kind of naturally falling off, because it's not very well made.
There is one feat for this. How was the name?
Oh God, that's a good initiative.
I don't remember the feat. There is a feat for taking off your disguise adjacent to an enemy, then shanking them. It is really funny.
It's a wig reveal. It's
hey. It is.
Damn you, Pathfinder rules! He goes first because of you.
He goes first because of the rules, and as he goes first, he is going to take a little step forward, and he is going to punch this cultist in the face.
Oh no, my least favorite companion NPC is getting punched, and I, the guardian, am not in range to protect.
No!
It's not a crit by 1.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, we gotta save them. You're the guardian.
I don't know who they
don't
are.
You want to do a terrible late game dungeon?
I didn't get that far. I don't know who this person is. I assume it's some sort of gnome.
People are doing all sorts of spoilers to TreyIII today.
Yeah, I also didn't get that far. I just didn't like this scene.
I got to the end of the thing where you have to choose between Wendo and Lan, and Lan was boring, but Wendo was being really, really heinous.
Wendo is the best girl, followed by Manio right after.
So after punching this cultist in the face, you hear this cultist answering, even with the nose a little bit pushed to the side and bleeding a little bit. As expected, creatures with such low intelligence, unable to deal with this situation, start attacking the question asker. It's typical for those who never understood the importance of asking questions.
Yeah, stupid people.
And the cultist just grabs the collar of this cultist's shirt and lifts her up a little bit off of the floor. And Dale, that's your turn. She is grappled.
Question: what does Wop Wop's exploration activity was avoiding notice? I know he interacted in the role play, but now that combat started, does that go into effect?
He isn't in a position to be hidden to anybody, but he can roll stealth for initiative.
Oh, can? Oh well.
Yeah.
I don't think it makes a difference. Well, that would be +3 then. Now I'd just be above one of the cultists.
Yeah.
At 10 instead. Okay, cool.
So, and by the rules, that means that the weird and the eager would not notice Wop Wop, right?
No. They Wop Wop is completely visible.
Okay. I was gonna say I could move you Wop Wop up to here so you could get into some cover spots, and then I could come down. And
that would be great.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sure.
So then I will use Bear Allies Burdens.
Dale was so jealous seeing that when cultists pick up Nanio that he wants to
pick
pick up someone also.
Yeah. I can do that too, ruffian. I'm not even in the armor. I'm just doing that. All right, so I will stride and have Have
Okay,
put Wop Wop right here. Yeah. And
So well, I can look around.
and I can come here, and I will use my last action to pull out. Well, let's pull out the Fulmination Fang. I can't use the Gleaming Blade with it, so. But we'll see how it goes. That'll be my full turn. Oh, and then don't forget to
Okay.
take the disguise off of me.
You are taking the disguise off. I am very saddened by that. Let me do this.
And then
I
everyone in the
take-
party makes a note to not bring Dale on any stealth runs.
Exactly. There
Oh,
was a-
is anyone hurt?
I think we just had a rest, so I think we're all fully.
If so, okay, I'm gonna ask this. If I consider the weird cultist an ally, can they get the benefits of the radiant?
Yes. The cultist doesn't have to see you as an ally, just you them.
Alright, well, you know what? They're being bullied. So the weird cultist is going to get 8 hit points.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so you're going to see this top cultist looking at you, grabbing the other one and walking forward. I knew you were strange.
Hey, you're wearing bull horns and bug armor. I'm not the strange one, right?
You're a crusader, and
Oh, gosh,
he's
he
going
really
to get the glaive from their back. They're going to try and tumble through you, or they don't need to tumble through. I think they don't. They can just go around. They're going here.
Ah, shit.
Yeah.
And they're going to slice at you, Dale.
Kind of forgot they could do that.
They miss.
Yeehaw!
You see the cultist going around you. It's clear the cultist isn't that well trained, as it's easy to see a lot of openings on their movements, and you see the bigger one looking at them and going, "Be more careful." And that is going to be his turn. The other one is going to see there is this little spot to stay where they can target you with the glaive. And you have a +1 to AC. And they rolled a 19 that hits. For 8 points of damage.
I'm still drained, so that does hurt a little more than it would, but still.
And that's their 3 actions. Lottie, it's your turn.
Lottie, negotiations have broken down, Lottie.
Yes,
Yes.
can imagine why.
Yes.
Can't
that's
imagine
what it sounds
why.
like. And Lottie will move forward. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. All of you know that when I was planning my turn in my head while the others are going, I was like, I can move to this square. I'll be able to attack this cultist and be in range to intercept attacks on most of my allies. But no, that one is nanny. I do not actually want to be attacking that cultist. Okay, so it says Lottie will advance to here. She will look at the scary red cultist and be like, yes, I know that you are frustrated, but you should not be punching people because it is not it is not very nice of you, and that is a shielding taunt. So I'm taunting this guy.
Okay, so he's going to look back at you. I can do it with my scythe then.
Oh, no, is even worse. You know what? On that note, let me I think that you should probably not be standing there. And Laurie just pushes him away with her wrench.
And the first movement makes the weird cultist fall to the floor. Treyguard, it's your turn.
You know what?
What?
We're gonna everyone go to sleep, please.
It is 30 feet. Yeah, you do have range. It is a will save. It is going to be a success, a crit fail, and a fail.
Nice. On a success, they have a -1 to perception. Failure, they're just unconscious for a minute, and a crit fail is an hour.
Incredible.
Wow,
So,
that's a lot of it.
This guy.
So who's still awake?
Sorry. The big guy.
Okay, big guy. You're gonna. That sucks for you, because
Yeah, it's an incapacitation spell, so unless that guy got like a really bad roll, he's going to be.
Yeah, I figured it was a long shot.
Still a lot of value, man.
And he's gonna be good.
Incapacitation checks are really good for dealing with mooks. Oh yeah, and fortitude.
Yeah.
He rolled a failure.
All right. Then he will take 6 necrotic, and hopefully, and then Dale will get the fast healing because he's still drained.
Okay.
All right.
And then let me pass my turn.
You pass
Oh,
your
so I'm
turn.
just gonna. I will take off this dumb hat and stop dressing like a cultist.
Okay. You just take off the hat.
Yeah, I just take off this dumb hat.
Alright, so Wobble has been a little bit distracted for the last few seconds, only just realizing he's also been moved to a new spot. He's been focusing on how he's going to do the big reveal, because he didn't really follow along, that's already been done. So he's just going to pull out the gun from like behind his back, where it was not hidden at all, because it's way too big for that. And it's going to be like, surprise! And then shoot the gun in front of him.
Wait. Go here. You get flanking.
I do a ranged attack, so it doesn't count as flanking for me. It'll count as flanking for you, though, so... Yeah, I'll do that. You can flank with it, I cannot, sadly. Alright. Bam, and I'll do 1 cold damage. Here we go. Oh, yeah.
Hey, there it is. That's not bad.
And reload. Bam. I'm still having my disguise on. I just have a big gun now.
Okay. So you're just a cultist that have found a gun somewhere. Who you're doing your recon knowledge on?
Oh, right. Shit, I have recall knowledge. Fuck, the big guy. I forgot about that. Recall knowledge. Macro. There we go. If he has any weaknesses.
I'm just turning push to talk on because I'm sneezing too much. So you will know that this larger cultist, because of this reddish energy that pulses, that to some extent makes him stronger than the others, is going to make him weak to holy.
Holy, for fucking holy! I cannot do holy with my gun. Like, get some fire or acid or cold resistant weakness. I say that out loud so that everyone knows he's weak to holy.
Oh, that works out for me.
Well, it kind of works out for Dale. He will have to switch to a different weapon because he won't be getting any spirit damage with your own gun blade.
No, but I am considered myself as holy, so anything I touch is holy.
Ah, well, feel free to touch me.
Your
Well-
spirit damage is holy.
Yeah, the spirit damage.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Ah, I got spirit.
Yeah, you sure do, Wop Wop.
Yeah, yeah, it doesn't apply to strikes by default, which is why, for example, clerics don't have holy strikes.
Good to know.
My foundry F5 for some reason. You will see this weird cultist that just fell on the ground is going to both hands like take the dirt off of their bum and get up and look around, and they look at you and ask, I do believe you are intending to help me get away from this situation. Do you expect me to help, or do you mind if I just observe?
Go ahead, I think.
Yeah, we're gonna help.
Was that directed at anyone in particular, or?
You're just looking at you guys. Like she looks around at you who are helping her, and she asks, "Do I help as well, or can I just watch?"
Do what you want.
Well, I mean, we're trying to help you out, but I guess if you want to just watch, sure.
Thank you. I'll be taking notes then. And she just walks to the side and takes this little notebook
Right.
off of another pocket and starts writing stuff.
Hi.
And she's out of initiative. It's the other cultist who is unconscious. With sleep, they still do the usual perception checks, right?
I think.
Yeah, they do. But
They
they
just
still
can't
have
be-
to succeed
Sometimes
on the
they
perception check.
Rouse them, right? That's how that works.
Yeah, it's basically it just kind of took a round from her, I think.
I mean, depends on how well they roll the perception check.
Yeah.
They did roll really badly. They are still asleep. So it is going to be the cultist of the Scurry who is going to grab their scythe, and they're going to use a 2-action activity as they are going to rampage. They are going to stride up to here and
Oh
make
goodness.
2 melee strikes. Or they're going here. It's more useful. The first melee strike is going to be at Lottie, who taunted him. It's going to be a regular hit.
I guess since he's almost definitely attacking Dale after this, and they will have flanking, I won't shield block that.
Okay, so you see this cultist grabbing the scythe, taking a step forward with a very large motion. The first strike hits and manages to slice a little bit of the armor underneath and goes towards Dale, and they're going to do another strike.
Oh dear.
That is going to be a crit because of the flanking.
Ooh.
And it is going to hurt quite a bit.
Oh no.
I think you'll find it is going to hurt Lottie quite a bit.
It is.
Ah,
Does 28 damage. 26 to you. You see this scythe going towards Zale, but you just accompany the scythe around, and the cultist doesn't seem very bothered to hit you a second time. The cultist behind is trying to push Dale to a less advantageous position, and Dale ends up like bumping into you, and you this time you feel the scythe going behind your back and being able to find a place without armor. And it is going to do a bunch of damage, and that's its turn. Dale, it is you.
Alright, it is my turn. Much like you attacking my friends there, so I'm also going to get flanking. Time to tie
You're
out this...
going to take an attack of opportunity.
Oh no.
Well, you are here.
Well, I won't be able to do anything with this one if it's a crit.
It is a crit because of the flanking.
God, really? Oh,
actually, because the action also attacked you, they aren't off guard, right? But they do take the -1.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. But the reactive strike is going to make them off guard.
Yeah.
So it is 28 damage on Dale as well, and the cultist is off guard.
Motherfucker.
You see regular, just monks and some other weird ones do that. You feel this cultist looking at you while you try to move, and the same way they said to their companion, they say to you, "You should be more careful. Too open." And they just slash at your side. You feel the blade cutting really deep.
Also, I think you didn't get the 2 healing from Trade Death for Life. I didn't see.
I did. Oh, I didn't apply it.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, it's a drop in the bucket after that attack, but yes.
Well, a true hero never falters. Second action, armor up. Well, you may have cut me to the quick, villain, but this new blade shall taste your unjust blood. I will swing with Fulmination Fang. Wha-bam!
This guy isn't supposed to be that hard. He's just rolling really well.
Oh no! Is a gun sword really only a D4 weapon for melee?
That fucking garbage, man.
It should be D8. I thought gun swords were D8.
Yeah, you're probably looking at the ranged damage.
The ranged mode is D10.
Oh, weird. What? So it's the strikes are like the strike and the damage are reversed.
This one is I think it's based on the old one.
Oh. Like the one
because the combination weapons were all buffed.
Oh.
Actually, the gun sword was nerfed in the remaster, but
was.
Yeah, it used to be the one good combination weapon, but then they like reduced its attack, the ranged mode's range. It used to have
D8 and D10. Let me fix this here. I have no idea why it's doing it like. this. but
It's because
should
it
be
has the
different.
knife usage for group also.
Yeah, I don't know why. It does say the base is a gun sword.
Yeah, it's probably just like a error when they're setting up this module or something. They accidentally made it a magic knife, a dagger instead of a gun sword or something.
Yeah, probably something like that. Oh, it's
Okay.
D8. And the ranged is D10 piercing. So now it should be proper.
Okay. So the melee mode is D8s?
Yes.
It's D8s, yes. And the
Oh.
ranged mode is D10. That is 14 points of damage. You do manage to score a pretty good hit at the cultist, and you see his blood is a little bit darker than usual. It's clearly shaped by this corruption that's strengthening him.
Let's see. Move, change, attack. I think that is everything I can do.
So it is going to be the grateful cultist that isn't very grateful for the other cultist hitting them with a gun. And they're going to look back and go, "Hey, the other guys are the bad ones. The one with the sword and the one with the shield." And they're going to do a perception check to understand what the fuck is going on. These cultists are rolling really badly. Just the big one is rolling good. It is going to understand that you probably misshot, and it's going to go down. And hit lucky.
Ah, shit, my reveal wasn't very impactful, I
He
guess.
didn't see through your disguise.
That's pretty good.
And it is going to regular hit Lottie. And it is very little damage.
3.
3. And it has 1 extra action. It's going to try and hit you again. Doesn't have a lot of stuff to do. It misses. The cruel cultist is going to see nothing because it's unconscious. As you do a perception check. To see if it awake. Also doesn't wake up.
Guys are sound sleepers.
Lottie, it is your turn. I rolled 3 5s this last round.
Okay, so I think the off guard from taunts until the start of your next turn. But the off guard is still there. Okay, so they're no longer taunted. But yeah, Lottie will swing the wrench at this cultist of Deskari.
Good hit. Wait.
And then we'll do. Yes, Zeti, seriously rude. This fight, it should not even be happening. And we'll taunt the cultist of Deskari again, and then I'm going to do a advanced guardian tactic of taunting the enemy and then walking away from them.
They don't have a reaction.
Right, they still react. Whatever, I already said
No, they don't.
Yeah, they both used them already.
Right,
yeah.
okay.
Or the big one did anyway, yeah.
I think...
Dale was very reactioned.
Yeah, I think I'm going to like here, far enough they won't be able to rampage and hit both of us at the same time.
Okay. So Tragar, it is you.
and also so I can get
Okay.
battle medicine.
Let's.
You see, your sleep spell was really good.
Good. I'm glad. Great news. Let's go ahead and we're gonna sustain, and then we're gonna heal Dale.
Oh. Okay.
Oh wait, shit. No, wait, I didn't see that. Okay, hold on. There we go. Sorry, I keep hovering over people to see what's going on here. Okay, so first we're gonna do is we're going to Lottie's over here and adjacent to me, so we can battle medicine.
Yes.
So just
Thank you, Treyguard.
Good heal.
there we go.
Lottie receives 14
Heal.
HP.
Lottie. Then we will actually, because that was one action, some spell slots to get Dale. Well, great. Then I will. That's 3 actions. Cackle. So I'll sustain the fast healing on Dale and make this cultist stupefied 1. And now I'm done.
Okay, so while your allies are healed, Wop-Up, it's you.
The big guy is.
Yeah, been trying to hide from the big guy.
The big guy's already off guard. This is the
Oh,
taunt.
he's off guard already? Still?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. I don't need to hide anything then. I'm just gonna stand where I am and shoot him.
Do it.
Ah, fuck.
You want to try a hero point?
I'm considering it, but I only have 1 for some reason, so probably not. I'll just do regular damage then. Ah, fuck. Alright, 5 damage, take it. I'm gonna reload, and I don't know, I'll shoot again. That doesn't happen often, but let's try it.
Are you
Yeah.
chronologing on anybody?
You get to do that every time?
Every time I reload,
Every time, yeah.
Wow.
I'll do it on him, even though it should be harder now. It's fine. He's the one I'm focusing on.
What do you want to know about him?
Well, since he only is weak to holy, let's see some low saving throws. 10 damage, nice, almost max. I did 15 damage to him this turn. That's not bad for non-crits.
Yeah.
You will know that the same energy that makes his body stronger makes his mind weaker. And
He's stupid, yeah, I knew it. You're stupid. Shoot at his brain or something, if anyone knows. That's his weak spot.
Is that how it works?
Yeah, it is.
And so
anyway,
the weird cultist is going to write things down. They're very interested, and it's the eager cultist.
Stay asleep, stay asleep, stay asleep, stay asleep.
I mean, we haven't made much noise here, right? Surely there's nothing to wake him up.
Just firing guns multiple times.
I'm using silencer, clearly. So.
Yes.
It is going to be a success.
Well,
Dang it.
They wake up, they're going to see the things that are happening around,
I'm going to
and
preparing sleep more.
and they're
Right.
going to spend their next action to shake the other cultists to try and wake them up. So that's a perception check from the other cultist, which is also going to be a success. Nice. But doesn't have a lot of action, so it's going to get up and get its weapon back. And that's its entire turn. And with that, it's the big cultist that is going to look at Dale, that is alone near the rest.
Foolish
He
villain.
is going
You cannot
to.
stop justice.
He is going to rampage again.
Oh, great.
That's what he does.
We love that.
So he is going to stride and make 2 attacks. He is going to go over here.
What?
and
I
over
didn't do
here.
anything. I just
And
missed
then
my
over-
shot. Jesus Christ.
You're lucky I don't have opportunity attacks, villain.
And the first attack is going to be on Dale.
Yep, and both of these will be at -1.
Oh, I rolled a 20 on Dale. Dale, what did you do to me?
This is quite bad, villain.
What did you do to me to deserve this?
The Paragon of Justice tummy hurts. That's why. Oh, Paragon of Justice tummy really hurts.
Really hurt.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
I crit
goodbye,
hurt like a
friends.
bitch.
Oh well,
And
I
they're
guess I'm in
going to-
danger.
Attack Wop Wop.
Oh, that's weird. It didn't automatically apply dying.
I might
noticed
have turned that off at some point.
I'll do it.
In another game I'm in, it doesn't do it either. But you'll be dying
I
too.
wonder.
Just-
Yeah, I'd be dying
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
So it's not a crit on Wop Wop, funnily enough. It's just a hit, because apparently this guy just hates Dale.
Crit him 3 times so far.
3 times so far.
This gun sword is cursed, I think.
It's a shit weapon.
And with this second hit, he is going to. He still has 1 action. He is going to try and intimidate.
Oh no. My brain is also my weak spot.
How does this work? I still keep my armored form, right? It's not something that goes off if unconscious.
I think so.
Let me double check.
I think you keep it. Yeah, that's the cultist's entire turn. Dale, you get moved up. It's the cultist.
10 minutes or until you use it again. Oh, alright.
Cool.
Nice.
You're still cool
So-
while dying.
Yeah. So the grateful cultist is going to see that the big one didn't get a proper space for him to flank, so it is they're going to be really sad. They're going to try and attack Tragar, which is
Oh.
in their range.
Well, damn.
They're going to try and feint first. They're going to succeed by 1 and strike with the glaive, which is going to regular hit. For incredible 3 points of damage.
Oh, yeah. You guys are taking just as big a beating as I am.
So, do I take damage?
No.
Lottie
Okay.
takes down. I chose to accept attack before I saw what the damage is, but whatever.
That is okay. I just wanted to know if I had a trigger I needed to worry about.
Okay, so that's the first attack. The cultist is going to move here. That's 3 actions. It's the cruel cultist. The cruel cultist is going to see that Dale is pretty
Oh, God, wait,
dying.
he's cruel. Uh-oh.
He is going to delay. He saw a healing spell being cast, and he's just going to wait there to see if that happens again.
Okay, Lottie going to try to finish off. Do we just try to finish off the big cultist?
Yeah.
Gurgle.
Yeah, I don't know if I have like the damage capability to finish off the big cultist though. I'm not a damage dealing kind of marshal. It might be better to leave that to Wop and try to finish off this other one.
Ah, yes, I got this. Don't worry, I'm doing great over here. Shit. What explosives do I have left?
Not now. I'll give it a shot. Yeah. Lottie's gonna walk up and wrench this cultist. The Duskari cultist.
Wrench that cultist sounds like a TV program name.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, there we
That's funny.
go! Fucking finish him!
please.
No! Higher! Roll higher! Fuck! Oh, shit.
Okay, so that is going to hurt quite a bit, but he's
Oh
still...
shit, I have Goblin Scuttle. I can step. I'm stepping over here. No, shit, where am I stepping? I'm stepping here.
Yeah, so Lottie walks up and decaps this guy, but it isn't quite enough.
I took that feat.
And then
He seems to be quite resilient.
And then, because she saw what the cruel cultist did, she turns to him and is like, I know what it is that you are thinking, but no, that would be very bad of you. You should not do that. And taunts him.
Okay. The cultist isn't very smart, so he is going to fall for the taunt. Before Tragar acts, he is going to grab his scythe or his blade, get up, and move here.
Nice.
Great, it's your turn.
All right, we're gonna go. Shit. Okay. Okay. And we'll use battle medicine.
I think Foundry hates Zale.
Yeah. Also, the whole thing of Dale going unconscious and changing the initiative order means that Tragar sustaining the spell kind of didn't do anything.
Yeah.
No.
Unfortunately.
Oh, man. The
but
world is against him.
That is okay, because I still have an action. So this one right here, this eager cultist.
Oh, can you shoot through the wall? Is that like a real wall?
Can make a save.
He fails. Which wall?
The bottom one.
And then we're gonna put the
Yeah,
fast
they
team
are
back up.
proper walls. Takes 3 damage. And put the Pascal on hold.
On Dale again.
Ragged
then-
man and cat, you have resurrected justice.
You're welcome. And that's my turn.
Man and cat.
Great. I'm gonna reload. I'll just do a recall knowledge on that guy again. If that somehow succeeds, I would like to know its AC.
You know its AC is pretty high. Or not that high, actually.
Oh, I
That's
wanted
too
the
low.
number.
Yeah,
It's
you
too lower
failed.
than that.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that probably means that it's a crit fail.
Okay. Alright, well,
No,
I'm gonna
it's
try.
actually not that high.
Okay. So I'm gonna try and hide from him.
He's off guard.
Around the...
again.
Oh, he is already?
Yeah, but because he attacked you while you was taunted. Remember?
But you taunted on your turn.
Yeah. The off guard lasts until the beginning of their next turn, which is happening.
Okay, then I'm not hiding
Yeah.
from him. I'm just shooting him.
Yeah, the taunt ends on my turn, but the off guard ends on their turn.
Okay, great. I'll just shoot. Frightened. Okay. Oh, great. 2 damage. Excellent. I will reload with my last action. And what should I do? A recall on one of the other guys, I suppose.
Yeah, are
Fine.
you out of elemental bullets from that your slot?
You get 3. I already used that 3
Okay.
times. I don't know. Do they have a what's the lowest save? These other guys probably will as well. But that's my turn.
You do know that their lowest save is definitely will. You also know that their highest save is reflex.
Yeah. All right. Shit. I didn't finish him. Sorry, Lottie. I couldn't do it.
The weird cultist down there is going to notice you are having a little bit of trouble with the big guy and is going to try and help a little bit.
All right. She's an outie. You're right.
She is going to cast a spell.
Cast fireball. Something.
I don't know if fireball's the right choice here. I think no matter where they put the fireball, it's gonna hit one.
Selection fireball. Is that a thing?
I think it is.
Burning bolt? I don't know.
Well, there are divine spells that do that.
Guided
Hey,
fireball.
lightning.
Yes, exactly.
No, I think the ideal thing here would just be Force Barrage at this point.
That's exactly what she is going to do. She is going to lower this notebook for a second and say, I think I have enough observations. I can help you a little bit. And she draws some glyphs with her hand on the air, and these 3 flying blue missiles fly and hit the cultist. And because of the 2 damage that Walk just did,
the cultist also, did you
is going to go
observations
to
I did?
0.
I hope she took good notes. I did a lot of observations. I'm basically a scholar.
And while this cultist falls on his back and hits the wall, you see this red energy that was making him stronger.
Explode. Fireball.
Almost. It pulses one last time, and the cultist is going to
Ferocity.
get up. Yeah.
What?
It's ferocity-like.
No. Well, do it again. Use a 1-action Force Barrage or something.
That was 3.
Ah!
And you know they have ferocity, so that's their turn. This cultist is going to see that Dale is very badly wounded, and that Traegar is right beside him.
Oh well.
It's going to try and target Traegar to not heal anybody.
All right, well.
Dale, you gotta finish off the big guy. You're our only hope.
You know, I just realized it's very funny that Dale used the he uses whatchamacallit, his Starlit Central form on the gun sword, which means that it now has 2 different ways of firing ranged projectiles.
Yes.
You just gotta crawl over there, pick up your gun, and shoot him from the ground.
That might actually be the best move here.
That's your 3 actions. I don't know how else you can do it, man.
3 actions, yeah. I mean, I could do it. I can absolutely do it, yeah.
So the eager cultist is very, very eager to prove himself that he can fight the healer. He tries to feint you, Traegar, but you just aren't having his shit. And
what was
it's
that?
a crit
I don't
fail.
Oh,
They're like shaking the glaive around, trying to look all frightening, and you're like, "Is that a mating dance?"
What? You don't know how to spell Baphomet. What are you doing?
And he is still going to hit by 0 because you don't have
Absolutely,
AC.
Yeah, my AC sucks. He's gonna hit
But
me. I mean,
no.
he isn't doing sneak attack damage, so it's fine.
It's because you didn't take armor in your
I
level up.
just did. I don't have any armor yet.
So
just
it
did.
is 2 damage. He misses the second attack. Dale, it's your turn.
Really
I'm
embarrassing.
gonna-
I'm wearing a t-shirt. Like,
I'm going to legitimately say I don't
Out of
think we
choice.
can let this cultist live. Like
No,
I think he has
shouldn't.
to die. I forget. Did these guys show that they had opportunity attacks? The guys with glaives,
Just the big guy.
just the big guy.
If he gets a turn, he's gonna fucking rampage, and I guarantee
Yeah.
you. That is
That's going to this
up
party.
my ass. I guarantee you.
Question: can I shoot through this wall?
I don't think.
You can. It would have greater cover.
It's better to crawl.
That's fucked. Okay. I will pick up. All right. I'll pick up the gun sword.
Do
Okay.
it, Squall.
I will have to crawl
It's very heroic. You can only crawl
how-
5 feet.
5 feet. Well,
But-
hold on.
But you can
I'm
shoot
gonna
from
do
down
some
there.
yeah, I'm gonna do calculations.
no way
That
that's
does
cover,
get,
right?
That's a clear
No
shot. That's a
cover.
clear shot.
That's a clear
Yeah.
shot. You only get a -2 penalty to the shot because you're lying down.
God, 'cause I
No,
can't stand.
let's make the argument. Lying down with a gun should not give a minus penalty, right? Because it's a gun. It's stabilizing. You should actually get +2.
Hold on. Let me.
I mean, that's how snipers work. Like, why are you
Yeah.
getting a
Exactly.
negative?
So I'm gonna say this. All right. Hold on. I have less damage, but better chance of hitting with bolts of starlight, or more damage, but less chance of hitting with the gun part of the fulmination.
When it costs an action to
To switch.
I guess we pick it up. Oh, well, you know he said exactly 1 HP because he used ferocity. Unless this works differently.
Also
from
that.
ferocity.
Oh, that's true. All right. I think I have to use the bolts of starlight then. Let me make sure this is correct. I attack with the melee swing of it, right? As the
Yes.
okay. I may be on the ground, but I ain't out of options, villain! And I'll blast a bolt of searing light out of the gun, not actually pulling the trigger, but rather just shooting light at his face. Come on! Come on! Yeah.
You have hero points. Just fire use them all. Yes! You hit it!
Okay.
Word.
Do it! He has 1 health. Doesn't matter. Just fire shoot him. Yes!
Told you I wasn't out of options. Cultist.
And this bolt of light hits the cultist, and being only the energy that's keeping him alive, you see that this energy that you shoot is very, very powerful against him, and his body just stops glowing red and falls like a puppet without its strings.
You did it, Dale.
It's my turn.
Also,
You
should get that
done
too.
did it.
Alright, the rest gives up, right?
You should accept that 2 healing, by the way.
Yes, yeah, I gotta.
They are going to give up, keeping you alive. They're going to
fair
walk
enough.
here and try and attack Lottie. They're going to hit.
And Lottie's
Do
gonna
quite a
shield.
bit of damage.
shield. Wait, is shield block gonna absorb all that? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the shield takes some damage, but I can repair it. It's not a big deal.
And they're going
You
to
just
try
can't repair it
again.
if it completely breaks, right?
Yeah, but I have 2 backup shields.
Oh, right.
I have 2 backup shields.
We have a bunch of shields just on us. Actually,
Yeah.
do we?
Lottie has shields like Dale has swords.
Yeah, and they all do the exact same thing because they're all just basic steel shields. Okay, so Lottie will try to range to the guy who just hit her. I think the way this battle's going, I don't really want to. Okay. Lottie
That is a crit.
Lottie repeats her actions to last turn and kneecaps another person.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And that's a good crit.
That was this. Oh yeah, nice.
Yes, and then she turns around and shoves the other one.
You turn the cultist's knee all the way around.
Ugh.
Nice.
Ah, darn. And finally, the one that's next to Dale, she turns to him and is like, yes, I know that after what you just saw, you probably want to attack him, but I assure you that will not be a good idea. You should focus over here instead. And that's raising a shield. Okay.
Okay, so it's going to be the cruel cultist. He is going to try and feint against you. It's going to be a failure because of the banner.
All right, bonus to perception DCs only. Amazing.
And they're going to crit miss the first attack. They're going to crit miss nat 1 the second attack.
I like having 23 AC at level 3.
It is really fun. So Traegard, it's you
Right, so there's just the one guy. Or no, there's 2 guys.
2 guys.
Okay, so Dale is still on the ground. We will heal Dale.
I may be on the ground, but justice is in your heart.
Sure is, buddy.
I'm actually an undead, so I do have to know.
Why?
That was
Oh, it wasn't a 2 action? Oh.
Sorry, I clicked the wrong button.
So that would be 11 if it was a 2 action.
Yeah. So it's a 2 action, and then, you know what? How's Lottie doing?
When Deo puts on his armor, he becomes a construct.
It's true. I have no heart, just justice. You know what's flowing through my veins?
I just
The
want to
waters
do
of justice.
damage, so we're going to go ahead and target the eager cultist again.
Was that he's
You talking
so
like
low.
that makes reminds me of Azir from League. Shurima must prevail.
Shurima must prevail. Shurima. Yeah.
So the eager cultist has to make a save.
Oh yeah. Fail.
All right. Damage, roll it.
Hey man, I you know what? I want to nominate Traegard for a hero point for the casting of sleep and the tactical
Oh, yeah.
mind it took to do that.
Good clutch.
They were all just
that-
in a nice, neat little
yeah.
square.
Yeah,
They were
that
all-
was really good.
And I'm going to give the fast healing to Lottie because at this point, we're just trying to keep you both up and around. So we'll give it to Lottie, and then I will end my turn.
Okay, so Wop Up, it's you.
Go them.
Wop-Up's probably not frightened anymore, right? Because that was last
Ah,
time.
yeah.
Oh,
Why
and
was that not automatically?
stupefy the one that Lottie's fighting. Not that it matters; they don't cast spells, but you know.
Oh,
Well,
They do perception things.
Yeah,
I feel bad that none of us could really capitalize on your stupefy thing either.
I know.
That's just,
Yeah.
Stupefy also makes charisma-based checks worse, so it makes them worse at fainting.
That's at least good. And I can capitalize on the stupefy later, but
With fear.
There's a pole
Rather than
here.
fear.
I can hide behind that, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. So his perception DC is also lower because of stupefied. And then I'm gonna shoot.
Okay.
Hopefully he's off guard because of stupefied. And that's a fucking 3. I'm gonna reroll it.
That is a hit.
Ah, it's a hit. Well, I'm gonna
It
reroll
is.
it anyway because then it's gonna be even better.
Yeah.
See?
That's better.
Perfect. That should be a crit,
That's a
right?
crit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Explode this man.
How the fuck this is? Okay, yeah. Perfect. Well, not perfect, but better than nothing. Pretty low roll.
Oh, he's not
So
dead,
that was
though.
2 actions.
He's
And
going to
that
stay
was-
alive with 3.
just
Ah,
honestly,
okay,
I'm
well-
kind of glad you didn't explode them. I wasn't looking forward to getting rained on with gore.
But I'm gonna try risk a reload.
Oh, great.
Ah, shit.
No, they're not getting rained on.
No,
That
I'm gonna
doesn't
hero
hit.
planet.
Oh, you're gonna. Oh,
Ah, fuck! Ah, no! Alright, so it misfires.
what's that mean
But
again?
it's
You have
not
to make an action on GM.
Yeah, I gotta. Yeah, it's broken. I gotta fix it next turn. Don't worry about it. Oh well.
Okay,
I
so
tried.
while you shoot at this first cultist, the shrapnel gets stuck inside of the barrel, and your next
Wow,
shot just
something that's
doesn't
not
go
for sure.
through.
Yeah, stupid thing. It's fine.
And the weird cultist is going to cast another spell.
Ah, one of them took it. Our friendly cultist.
Friendly cultists. And they are going to cast more bolts, but different types of bolts. They're going to cast fire bolts this time.
Hey, wait, that's copyrighted. You can't say that.
Sorry, blazing bolts.
Yeah.
Flaming bolts. Bolts that are somewhat on fire.
You know what? Nenio would commit copyright infringement.
She would. Both hits.
Are these both at the same guy?
No, they're different. They have to be different.
Oh, they have to be. Okay, okay.
So it's 21 damage. They are going to evaporate. You see this cultist once again drawing some symbols in the air, and these 2 small fire spheres start showing up, and they just fire themselves like an arrow at the 2 cultists, and they just drop to the ground as she nods in apparently liking the results and jotting some more things down on their notebook. And with that, we end our encounter.
But guess what, Treyguard? They're carrying some armor for you.
Oh, nice.
I mean, I don't know if you want to go around wearing armor that has cultist sigils on it.
Ah, it's perfect. We'll fit right in.
Well, I figured you said
I can fix this for you. It's fine. I can fix it for
sigils
you.
on it. Now it's just covered in ash.
Reasons for me to take the restyle spell. I'm just gonna take that. That's yoink.
Well, Zach,
Before the armor dissipates, Dale is going to take Traegard's like arm and like the like not the handshake but like the arm embrace where you grab at the elbow and pull him in.
Yeah.
He's gonna take Traegard and be like, "I owe you expeditiously, my friend. This vessel has not been tainted by injustice thanks to you."
We're grabbing Traegar, you just pull him all the way to the ground, basically.
Yeah, just fully just yanks this man to the ground. Like, he tries to be like, to do the thing, but you're so much stronger than him. He's like pulled down a little. And he's like, don't worry, we're gonna keep you untainted for as long as possible.
Almost dislocates the shoulder blade.
The words of a true warrior and a true friend. And as the word friend leaves his mouth, the armor dissipates, and Dale goes, "Friend, what?
You're back."
That was so heroic of you, Dale.
He lets go and stands up and is like, "Yeah, I'm glad that all worked out."
As am I.
And you do see in the corner of your eye this one cultist that was left is also taking off this armor in the corner and going back to their regular garbs.
I'm gonna take this armor, this thing studded armor. I'm just gonna pry off the Baphomet part. Just. Anyway.
I gotta find their token now.
There's also because the Baphomet cultist walked onto the corpse of the Deskari cultist and also died there. I can't open the embody of the desk. Thank you. They decided they wanted to die in a pile.
They wanted to die hugging.
Composite shortbow would be pretty good, but I already have a lot of ranged options, so
it's worth a lot of money also. Anyway, so yes, that was a lot closer than I would have liked. It is good that we were able to finish that one off.
Twice. Killed him twice.
Yes. Yes. Sorry.
Good shot. You're very good with a gun. I'm glad I trained you so well.
I don't really think I used the actual gun part, but thanks.
I'm pretty sure it was a gunshot.
Yes, it is. It's just like
come out of a gun.
Coming out of the guy's like gaping head wound. Yeah. Did someone? Sorry. Oh, battle medicine is not treat wounds, right? So I'm still wounded.
Yeah, I can. Battle medicine is not treat wounds. I can treat wounds now. And I have continual recovery, so you'll only be immune for like 10 minutes.
So
let's treat wounds.
Well, what we can wrap up a meeting, officially meeting this character and healing at the same time, if that's all right.
I'm just trying to fix the token, but for some reason tokenizer is like being really slow.
Oh, I noticed that too. I think they did an update and it's kind of fucky.
Oh hell no. The one time I tried for the higher DC. Okay.
Well,
oh no, that wasn't it.
Are you for real?
Ooh.
Are you fucking for real?
Okay, so second attempt since Lottie's no longer repairing her shield. This is an aid for your second attempt to treat wounds.
The Foundry just hates Dale. That's the canon.
So, guys, I do have a slight concern here, or not concern. I wanted to. I realized this after session last time, and I'm realizing I just remembered again. I can't bond with this gun sword unless I do use a full day of downtime.
Yes. Also, one other thing you should consider is that technically speaking, you could switch to your Skybearer's belts and run around, pick us up, and putting us down again to heal us out of combat.
I don't like that though.
That sounds pretty stupid.
Yeah, I understand we're supposed to go into stuff with full health, but if we could avoid stuff like that, I'd be.
I mean,
glad.
I
mean,
also have.
You can just say you inspire people. It's
yeah.
fine.
Also, theoretically, what I could do is I could be casting trade death for life on my familiar or myself and putting the fast healing on someone and then just sustaining it.
Yeah, you have healing options. You can just consider in like 2030. There will be times when we have to count time like that, but in general, it's just fine.
Okay, so we can just are we hand waving healing or am I?
Just when I say that we are using time sensitive thing, that's.
We will hand wave
Well,
it.
Yeah, we'll respect it when we have a time limit.
Yeah, which is where things like continual recovery, making my immunity shorter, and all that stuff will actually matter. Because now it's
Like
just a matter of we stand around for an hour or we stand around for 10 minutes.
Yeah, the end of the book has a time limit section, so there is that.
Hopefully, by that time, we'll have access to a lot of fast, instant healing.
Well,
Hopefully.
Yeah, by the end of the book, Lottie will be level 4 and will get her healing ability, so, it's going to gradually get...
Oh, I was talking about the end of the campaign.
Oh.
Okay, so you see in the corner of your eye while you're organizing things, this cultist that helped you in the end and that you helped, taking off this cultist garb and revealing what looks a lot more like a traveling garb from clearly a different country. It doesn't seem to be any sort of regional thing.
Oh, that is not a gnome. I thought this was going to be a gnome.
No, the gnome comes later.
The gnome's
But
great.
he's the best companion.
Yeah,
It is the best companion.
He's great, but he's not the best. No.
Okay, maybe I actually like what's his face and Darren better, but yeah.
Oh, that's Darren's good too. Yeah.
So you see this girl stepping up towards you, and she notes, I do recognize that the resulting situation is quite expecting, considering your powers and the lack of intelligence on the other side. I wouldn't have imagined anything different. But that does raise the question, how intelligent you are. I imagine you're crusaders, correct?
Didn't you take notes? I gave you so many notes for your note-taking.
You definitely did, and your performance in combat was very interesting.
I know, right? Hit several shots, which is pretty good for me. I think this was my highest accuracy ever.
And what about you all? Are you ready to answer some questions so I can better understand the two sides of this battle in Canabris?
As long as I don't have
I guess
stuff.
since we're getting
sometimes-
patched up while we're talking here, I don't think we could go anywhere.
So my first question is quite simple. You all know the goddess Iomide, I imagine. What is her secret animal?
A lion, isn't it?
Recall knowledge.
Yes,
Yeah.
I guess I'm making a religion check.
Yeah, she is looking at the others as well, just to take notes.
I guess I'm making a recall knowledge check to see if I know the sacred animal of my own goddess. Because
you would know. Yeah, you would know. It's an automatic success for you. It's a lion.
Yes, it is a lion. Yes.
Dale, you are aware that it is some sort of big cat. You don't know exactly lion.
Oh, a puma.
And she is going to nod along and go, "That's a pretty accurate answer. Most of you knew the correct response. That is a very, very good sign. So let's go to something a little bit more difficult." And she thinks a little bit and answers, "You might also know the biggest enemy of the Crusades, the witch Arilu Vorlash, also known as the architect of the world wound, is the person who is believed to have caused or helped form the rifts that lead to the abyss. How powerful and rank was the spell used to create the portals to the abyss?"
Could I figure that out? Could I recall that with like an Arcana roll or something?
Yeah,
Okay.
would be an Arcana roll.
Dale's gonna set this one out.
Is anybody else rolling a check?
Yeah, I suppose I should, because I have this.
Oh, I do spells now. I should do one. I can do spells now. I'll do a check. Recall knowledge.
My headcanon is Wop Wop also just realized that.
No, shit, sorry, I forgot to click the
100%.
thing.
I'm trained in Arcana. What do you want, man? I gave up deception for this. I gotta try.
If you can roll secret for me, Traeger.
Absolutely. Why is it being difficult with me? Hold on.
Okay, so both you and Wop Wop know that there isn't a proper way to know that. It is something that's up in the air. It is powerful magic, and maybe more powerful than a regular mortal who could wield, but nobody knows exactly what it is. And Lottie, you have a little bit further knowledge than that. You do know that biggest the biggest wizards and sorcerers that study this phenomenon do think that if you consider a spell like a ritual like Wish to be a rank 10 spell, the opening of the world wound would be something like a level 12 or maybe 13 thing. It is very above what is normally possible, but there also isn't any proper answer. Like it's big.
Yes, I think that it was even more powerful than a 10 franc spell. Perhaps some kind of ritual, perhaps some kind of like powerful ritual or something like that.
Yeah, it was a trick question for sure.
That is a very interesting way to put it. I think of it as a mystery myself. It is something to ask the witch if we ever had the possibility to talk with her. Whatever she might have done to be able to access such powerful magic is something to behold. It is something that is going to be necessary for the furthering of magic and society as a whole. Well, I am very impressed. I would imagine that the Crusaders would be at least as stupid as their enemies, but I think your intelligence might be respectable.
But one of the questions you asked was a wisdom recall knowledge skill, not intelligence.
It is a question
No.
regarding the
I wasn't saying that in
foundations of
character,
arcane knowledge.
I wasn't saying that in character, sorry.
So she looks and says, I might have forgotten to explain myself. My name is Nenio. I am an adventurer, researcher, and I am in the future the rector of all of the universities in Absalom and the other biggest cities in Valerian.
What wonderful to meet you. Was there a... Did someone ask you to dress up like a cultist, or was that just extracurricular?
I think that was just for fun, right?
I'm trying to understand the situation that's happening here. I am currently in the middle of writing the Encyclopedia Golarionica. It's a book that contains the entire the entire host of information about the entirety of Galarian.
Oh. Well,
Yes, that sounds nice, but also it seems like this is a little bit of a dangerous place to go to inquire into those sorts of things.
I do quite agree. The cultists did look to be too stupid to understand the importance of my research, and I think that's a very fortunate event to have met all of you. I think you can all help me as my assistants, and I'll be sure to write a note at the end of the book thanking you for your good work.
Oh, that's great. I'm a little bit of a scholar myself. I'll help you.
That's amazing
Well, except
to
for the
hear.
writing.
I'll be sure to write for you. You don't need to worry.
Well, it's a womp with a capital W.
She notes that down in a piece of paper and looks back. So my first objective is to find the witch Aril Vorlash and start asking her questions. You can start following me and protecting me through that way, okay? And she just starts taking some steps towards the west, like she just
gonna start stepping with her.
yeah,
Yep.
she thinks it's all set.
Yeah, Lottie turns to Traeger Dale. It's like yes, we already have Orgus Squirm. I do not. Do we actually need another one of them?
Well, she doesn't seem exactly like Worm. She just kind of seems a little pushy and a little very curious.
and she also seems to have zero sense of self-preservation.
Yeah,
yes,
I wouldn't
yes,
feel right just letting her walk around the city.
Yes, I'm wondering if we'll need to tie her up with rope or something like that. I don't know.
Well, at least let's get her to safety.
Yes. Oh, but first we have to deal with our current pushy person. Yes.
Maybe they can push off of each other and, give us some peace and quiet.
Yes, that could be nice. I guess we'll see how it goes as we travel. Is she walking in the way that we were going previously, or the opposite direction? By the way.
Let me just check on the city map. She would be walking towards the center of town where the large where the large gathering of cultists and demons were.
Yeah.
Sorry, she did introduce her name, right?
Yeah, Nenio.
Yeah.
I'll add her to the NPC gallery.
Yeah. Miss Nenio, we're going a different way. There's a lot of demons over there, and they're not liable to answer questions. They'll just rip you in half.
Yes, but yes, we are heading east.
But the place with lots of demons is the most probable location to find the demon witch.
Yeah, but
But if you do that, you'll die, and then no book will be published.
that's true.
I guess you are correct. I would need my assistants to protect me while I interrogated the witch. The rest of the cultists would be an issue. Well, I can go east with you while you are scampering around town, and when you feel yourselves to be ready for more research, we can start heading west to our most important goal.
Certainly.
And she seems to be pretty content with the resolution. She takes a little notebook and starts scribbling stuff along the way. She doesn't speak very much while you're traveling. It's when somebody asks something, she starts dumping a lot of information, but without any interaction with her, she's just completely absorbed in her own thoughts and her own writing. She completely turns off the outside world.
Nice.
And so you are here, and you are starting to go east. You are able to find this crack in the wall like you expected, and that leads you to the other side, back to the gate district. Getting to the gate district on this side, you see the rifts here are quite deep, and you can start seeing the living hedge that goes around the Gwyrm estate. It's a pretty big one. It's the biggest estate in the city, and there are layers and layers of roads and walls leading up to it. It's a long way around before getting there. And you are going to start walking. Do you want to do something along the way?
Well, it won't take a full day to get where we're going, so unfortunately I'm not going to be able to sync with this gun blade.
Yeah, I don't think there's besides like going to points of interest, I don't think there's really anything we can do.
Maybe be on the lookout for any like
Shenanigans.
Just be on the lookout for any cries for help or anything like that.
Cries for help, nonsense, scripted encounters where people are being tortured by demons, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
That is a very specific scripted encounter you have in mind.
Well, I mean, the city's entirely on fire with demons, so I figured there's something along those lines going on.
True, but it might be an unscripted encounter where somebody's tortured by demons.
Well, either way, we're keeping an eye out for anything that might happen while on our way to Horgus Gwyrm's house.
Yeah. So, in fact, something is going to happen while you are in the way towards Horgus Gwyrm's house. While you start getting closer to the main streets down there, you are able to hear this very. It starts very far away, but you start hearing this voice screaming, "Help! Somebody, please!" And you hear the voice getting a little bit louder with with time as it seems to be getting closer.
Let's go help that person.
Yep.
Yes,
Lottie,
let's do
leave that
hero
alone.
stuff.
Okay, so you see from the south coming up this it's almost an incline from the lake to the rest of the city. What looks to be some sort of peasant or commoner in general. The clothes are pretty simple, and you can notice some marks of some cuts, some slashes in the linen, and you can clearly see that this person is absolutely exasperated. They're breathing very heavily. You imagine they've been running for quite a while to this point, and you can hear this person getting closer and closer. Are you going to do something before he arrives, or are you just going towards him as well?
I mean, he yelled for help, so I'm just gonna go towards
Yep.
them.
Yeah, Lottie's
He
just going
would still
towards.
be yelling for help.
Yeah, I'm just going towards them.
Mhm.
I don't really have anything I'm doing beyond that.
Yeah.
Okay,
Heroes help
so
people that shout you help. So
while you approach, you're able to see this person better. It's a young human, maybe a half elf by the shape of the ears, or something like a quarter elf. You can notice, you do notice that the the clothes they're wearing are less of a commoner and more of a servant. They have these smaller details that show belonging to some sort of noble house, and the the place where he's coming from is clearly a place with lots of different mansions. Probably he is coming from down to the south, and when he gets closer to you, he starts speaking with in the middle of these heavy breaths as he goes, "Ah, thank God, you're crusaders, aren't you? Ah, thank God, thank Hamid." And it's he almost starts falling down as he hyperventilates. His head starts feeling light, and he can barely keep himself up.
Whoa there, guy. You all right?
I am, yeah, but the manor, the young master, they need help.
Someone needs help, gang. You know, I guess we got to do what we all do, right?
Where
Yes.
are they?
It's to the south at the estate. I can take you there. Just get me just 1 second. And he starts just coughing his lungs out.
Yeah, Traeger,
With
you want to give this guy a look over.
Yeah, can I like medicine check this?
you can.
Okay, let me do that. Do I roll that blind or open?
You can roll at public. Doing this voice makes my head light.
Well, we're only going for a little bit longer, right?
Yeah. It's funny, I have to hyperventilate to hyperventilate.
Well,
Okay,
don't
so
hurt yourself.
no, it is funny. You do manage to see that he's just very out of breath, and he seems to have overexerted himself a lot. Probably wouldn't be the best idea to let him walk his way to showing you the place, him sitting down for a bit and having a breather would be better, and you probably would have some luck leaving him in a safe spot with Anevia and Vargas while you go deal with this. You just have to get him to tell you where the place is.
Yeah. Okay.
Why don't you just hang out with our friends here and give us the directions, and we'll go take care of what's going down.
The young master, I can't leave him alone. He needs my help. There was demons outside. I went out to grab some more drinks for the party, and there were demons everywhere.
Can I make a check to just get him to chillax and tell us?
Yeah, it would be a diplomacy check.
Yeah. I will hero point that.
That would be a success.
Oh, okay. Well, better success.
That is a crit.
Yay!
He is a commoner. He is very very easily told to stop, and he breathes for a little bit. You hear him taking these deeper breaths and trying to take in to make his lungs work again. And he starts telling you about this estate. It's a smaller one from this noble. It's a little bit to the south after the pond. It's the first estate to the west. You are going to get this point on the map.
Yes, well, I suppose that we're heading here then.
Yeah, he refers to his boss as the young master Erenday.
Now it's time for the actual best NPC.
Boo.
I don't know who this is either.
Amazing. Okay, so while you start going to the south, you leave the servants with Horgus and Anevia. They find some less ruined house to hide in, and you start going to the south. This place is, funnily enough, pretty untouched by the demons. You do see the bigger estates up there are standing perfectly fine, and as you get closer and closer to this place, the servant talked to you about, you are able to see there are many wagons with beer, with wine, with various different drinks on the outside. Most of them already empty. And looking through the, or on top of the fence, this low stone fence at the edge of the estate, you see the estate is this 2 stories stone 2-story stone manor. It's a pretty simple place for a noble, and it isn't something that interesting. It's not like the Worm Estate here, but it's bigger than most houses around here. You can see very very faintly from where you're standing what looks to be pieces of cloth laying around, all the way to the front lawn. It's just different pieces of clothing just on the floor all around, and these stains of drinks and food, just complete, like the clear remains of some party. And as you start getting closer and closer, it's here. We'll end our session for today. We'll start our next session next week with the errand day. And as always, thank you all for playing. I'm sorry again for the shorter session, but I am starting to feel the cold. So
It is.
Yeah, no worries.
it's
Yeah.
good to stop here. So I'll stop the recording.